Hello everyone, in this video we are going to discuss about the structure of pollen grain and we are also discussing how pollen grains are formed. Let us start. If a flower have male reproductive part, it means it have stamen because stamen is unit of male reproductive part. A typical stamen is made up of two parts. First one is anther and second one is filament. This one is your filament and this one is anther. Anther have 4 microsporangia. How many microsporangia? Anther have 4 microsporangia and each microsporangia is filled up of a mass of cells which are known as sporogenous tissue. A single cell of sporogenous tissue can act as microspore mother cell or pollen mother cell. This microspore mother cell undergo meiosis and form 4 haploid structures. These haploid structures are attached together to form haploid microspore tetrad. In this haploid microspore tetrad, there are 4 microspore and each microspore have tendency to develop into pollen grain. Now, each microspore develops into pollen grain. Now, we have a structure. This is the structure of pollen grain. Let us discuss about this structure. This structure have 2 protective layer. The outer protective layer is exine and the inner protective layer is entine. Exine is made up of sporopollen. Entine is made up of pectin and cellulose or pectocellulose. Entine is that layer which is responsible for the formation of pollen tube after pollen germination. Now we are discussing about internal structure. Internally, pollen grain have a large cell which is known as vegetative cell and it have 2 male gametes which are floating in the cytoplasm of vegetative cell. Vegetative cell's nucleus is irregular shape. Now if we are looking this structure, we saw that exine is absent in this place. There are 3 places where exine is absent. These places where exine is not present is known as germ pore. Germ pore is that place from which entine comes out in form of pollen tube. If this pollen grain is of dicot, then it have 3 germ pore. If this pollen grain is of monocot, it have one germ pore. This is all about your pollen grain structure.